workout. Cheers!
So you guys like excited? Nervous?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Very excited. I think it's both our first times being in a wedding.
For all of us. Oh my. No, dude, when you look in the cup, man.
It's not that scary.
It's scary.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough?
I have a great memory of it because I was bending the elbow a little bit, but Griffin, who's one of the groomsmen, he lives across the street from one of the bridesmaids, unknowingly, and we were fucking around like 4 years ago, and we're like drinking in Griffin's garage, we're like, hey, let's go ding dong ditch the neighbors and see what happens.
Doorbell and ding dong ditch them, and they came out, ended up coming over, and that's how they first got introduced to each other.
But now it's all eyes on me, and it all eyes on me. To say something to your pretty ass, some hood, what you looking at, some good for that.
Oh, come
Might just be your
But they thought we were all like middle-aged, like 30, 40-year-olds drinking in the garage. So they came over, and basically, yeah, me and Kennidy, like out of the whole group, I was the first one to like ask her how old she was. That was the first question. She told me she was 20. She was 18 at the time. So she lied about her age to begin with.
For me or a female? I don't know that way, but a female. Wow. We're on a camera,
And I just kind of got thrown into the loop and met Seth when I was like 14. He probably thought I was a little shit. He probably still does.
Can I drink? Yeah, you're allowed.
Seth and Kennedy hit it off, I guess, and
The rest is history.
now here we are 4 years later,
Yeah.
5 years later, whatever. Yeah,
Yep.
so.
Now you know it, now you know it. We gon' live it up, no worries. Now you know it, now you know it. We gon' live it up, no worries. They say live every day like it's your last. Well, every day I'm here, I wish it could be my last. Let's keep this thing going on, let's make it last. Living in the present, forget about the rest. Yeah, another day, just flip the page like yeah. And it's all good, sit back and say hands up, put your drinks up. Let's toast to a life full of mess ups. Yeah, yeah. And I gotta say, welcome to the good life. Oh, yeah. So welcome to the good life.
Alex came and ding dong ditched and went to a surprise party and Seth was acting crazy, but she fell in love.
Yeah. So welcome to the good life.
Everybody started freaking out. So pretty.
What the fuck? That's why you weren't talking. Dude, I'm crying and shit. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. That's why they pulled you. You gotta go. Really? Is this real right now? Get your ass. I knew that's gonna happen. Go, I'm fucking crying right now. How are you nervous and do it? Do it great.
Is this what you thought?
No. No. You wanna know the truth? I saw a dress and I thought it was actually the dress in the room.
Oh.
but I didn't tell you. But it wasn't the dress now, obviously.
Ready to do this?
I wasn't nervous until like I walked out here.
Oh really? I've been shaky all day.
Oh, I know. I can feel you shaking.
Seth David Campbell. I can't believe we're standing here on our wedding day. Just a couple of hours away from being pronounced husband and wife. It all feels so surreal.
Kennidy, I promise to love you no matter what. Through thick and thin, I vow that we will be a family forever. I give you myself, the good, the bad, from this day forward.
You always know how to calm me down when my emotions run high, and you never fail to make me laugh when I need it most. You are my forever, you're my person, the one who gives me pinky promise kisses and reminds me that I am never alone.
I vow to build a life that we both can look back on and say, damn, we did good. I vow to give you foot rubs when asked upon. Well, at least most of the time.
I promise to love you for the rest of our days. I promise to stand beside you when life gets hard. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader in everything you do.
I will cherish every adventure, laugh, kiss, hug, every dinner, every date, every challenge, and every argument, because at the end of the day, I will love you until my last breath on this earth. Thank you for being my best friend.
When I think about our future, I picture you as the most incredible father to our children. I'm excited to build a marriage where Christ is always at the center and where we raise our family with faith, love, and grace.
I'm excited to open this new chapter in our lives, and I can't wait to see what adventures await us. I love you, and now for once it's actually true, you second.
I'm so ready to do life with you. I'm so ready to be your wife, and I am honored to become Mrs. Campbell. I love you.
I have a lot of family coming that I don't really see a lot. Some of them live out of town, like some of them from Arizona. Some I just don't really talk too much just because, you know, we're not around each other. But I think just everybody being together, and especially with people that I don't really see a lot, seeing them, you know, enjoy our moment and stuff like that. So.
wedding today. Welcome. Who is it that gives Kennidy to be married to this fine Seth Campbell? I do. All right, go and take her. Seth and Kennidy, you make this a commitment milestone event to remembered for years to come. You may be seated. For the witnesses of a ceremony are just as important as the ceremony as the participants themselves. Arise, my love, the beautiful one, and come away. For behold, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on earth, the time of singing has come, and the voice of the turtle dove is heard in our land. The fig tree ripens its figs, and the vines are in blossom. They give forth their fragrance. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it. If a man offered for love all the wealth of his house, he would be utterly despised. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. Kennidy, do you take Seth to be your husband, your friend, and the love for your life? And if you do, please repeat after me and say, I do. Seth, do you take Kennidy to be your wife, your best friend, and the love for life? And if you do, will you repeat after me and say, I do? I do. Kennidy, will you please share your vows with Seth by repeating after me? Seth, I promise to be your wife.
Seth, I promise to be your wife.
From this day forward,
I
promise to share my life with yours.
I promise to share my life with yours,
To love you,
to love you,
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
and to build our dreams together,
and to build our dreams together,
while allowing you to grow your dreams. I promise to support you through times of trouble,
I promise to support you through times of trouble,
rejoice with you in times of happiness,
rejoice with you in times of happiness,
and to have faith in our journey.
and to have faith in our journey.
I promise to give you all the love that I can give,
I promise to give you all the love that I can give
my whole life long.
my whole life long.
They have chosen the unity candle. And so we're going to begin that with the moms coming forward to light those candles. Will you please approach the two outside candles? And as each of you take a candle, carry the flame to the center candle, thus letting the center fire represent the new unity being celebrated in this service. Will you cause them to be one in heart with each other, one in spirit with each other? With this ring I thee wed.
with this ring I thee wed.
I give this ring as a symbol of our commitment and our connection.
I give this ring as a symbol of commitment and our connection.
May this ring be a constant reminder of the promises that you have made to Kennidy today. Kennidy, with this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our commitment and our connection.
I give you this ring with the symbol of our commitment and connection.
Your ring exchange is complete. You have made your promises for your married life. You have given your consent in marriage with the witnesses of your friends and family and the blessing of love that connects us all. At this moment, I would ask that you, our guests, friends, and family, if you're able to stand, will you stand with me in solidarity? That you will commit to be here for this marriage, for Seth and Kennidy. And if you're willing to commit to that, just right now, slip up your hand if you're willing to do that right now. Look at that. Look at all that support. Hand in hand, heart to heart, love to love. By the power vested in me, by the state of Michigan, and by the power of your own commitment and choice within, I now pronounce you married, husband and wife. Seth, can you please seal this moment with a kiss?
And I say what I know to be true.
I now present to you Seth and Kennidy Campbell.
On the face of the moon, I've buried my love to give the world to you. The brightness of the sun will give me just enough to bury my love in the moon dust. I long to hear your voice, but still I make the choice to bury my love in the moon dust.
The day has finally come where he's found his person, I would say, in that he's ready to start his next chapter in his life. I mean, I've had the opportunity for 20-something years to be his best friend and help him through all those situations. Now kind of the torch is passed, I would say, to Kennidy, and I'm excited for that.
You sure you want to do this?
Two chances. Yeah, this is your chance.
Are you positive you want to do this? This is your last chance to back out.
You could have changed it. Feel like now I have
There it is.
No going back now.
Yeah, I asked her. It's her last chance.
You say you sure?
So it's her last chance.
Kennidy, you fucked up.
I think the walk-ins for the bridal party is gonna be pretty good.
Seven hours driving on the highway, far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending on regrets was such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and
Seth, you married way out of your league. She is way better looking than you are. Good luck.
I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. And it's feeling like
Congratulations, you two. Have a nice, wonderful life.
Congratulations, we love you.
Congrats, we love you. Go Cowboys.
far away. I could get along, could be a different.
Yeah, I've been told by the groom, by Seth, that through the practice runs he thinks I have the best entrance, me and my partner, so I'm hoping I get a nice loud pop.
I think you'll get the loudest pop from me. Me and Hope.
Yes.
Seth's
That will be
sister.
a
We
big
got something really special lined up.
That
so
actually will be the biggest pop.
when you guys see it on camera here, it's gonna be special.
High order escorted by Brandon Campbell.
I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart of everything that holds me down. And it's feeling like I'm enough. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around me. Oh, I need to know how I can make it. Not afraid to fall and bury
Kennidy Campbell.
Welcome to Campbell Incorporated.
Congratulations, guys. Soupy, just remember, be nice. Love you.
Thank everybody for being here. It truly means everything to me and Kennidy for coming out tonight. I just wanted to share with everybody, we had a tragedy happen early May, first week of May. One of Kennedy's bridesmaids, her roommate in college at Purdue, she passed away in a car accident. So if you see an empty seat over there with a picture of her, she is here with us, maybe not physically, but I just wanted everybody to know that she is here with us. So maybe we can just give a round of applause for her.
If you know Kennidy well, you understand when I say this friendship didn't exactly go out on this great terms. We actually hated each other at first, but as fate would have it, that initial conflict turned into a lifelong bond that I truly can't imagine my life without her.
Seth and I met in kindergarten, and I've had a front row seat to Seth's entire evolution, basically. From the kid who would want to build forts when we had sleepovers, to the teen who genuinely thought that Axe body spray was cologne. And then to the man that now stands before us, somehow having tricked Kennidy into saying yes.
Now, Kennidy and Seth's love story didn't exactly come from a fairy tale. It actually began with a ding-dong ditch and an invitation to a garage party. Classic romance, right?
Never in a million years would I thought a marriage would come from a ding-dong ditch. I mean, I was the ditcher, so I mean, I guess I'll take responsibility for this marriage here, putting you guys together.
Our friendship has seen lots of seasons. We went to different middle schools, took different paths, and now we live all the way across the country from each other. But despite all the distance, despite the time zones, the busy schedules, and the changes, our bond has never faded. If anything, it's grown stronger, and I know that's rare.
Yeah. You truly have been a support system for me and someone I can go to for advice. Although I don't always agree with your advice you give me, it's more than likely the right advice.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, my name is Chris. I'm Kenny's stepdad. She moved in with me when she was 7 years old, and it's been a great privilege of my life to help raise her. Over the years, I've watched her grow from a smart, stubborn little kid into a strong, compassionate, and driven woman sitting right here today.
I've never had a proper chance to thank you for putting up with Seth's attitude, anger, and zero patience. Since coming into his life, you have made my life easy.
This man must be loyal, because only a loyal man would only a loyal man would still root for the Dallas Cowboys. Their last Super Bowl win was so long ago, Joe Biden was still hanging out with Corn Pop at the swimming pool.
I want to thank God for bringing everybody here today for Kennidy and Seth, even though he's a Cowboys fan and Alabama fan.
I remember the day when he told me he thinks he had found the one. Selfishly, I wasn't really too happy. I'm losing my golfing partner, my fishing buddy, and most importantly, my partner in crime.
She's as tough as her mom. This is the part that I got emotional on. Most of you probably don't know, but back in 2011, Christine, Kenny's mom, was diagnosed with cancer. It wasn't good. It was serious and it was scary. There were long nights of researching doctor's appointments, tough conversations. We didn't know what would happen. But we knew one thing that never wavered was that the 7-year-old girl, Kenny, never did.
What I love most about Kennidy and Seth is how effortlessly they balance each other. Seth not only puts up with Kennidy's needs, which is not a small task, but he also goes out of his comfort zone to make her happy. He supports her unconditionally and without a doubt worships the ground that she walks on.
Seth, you've always been loyal, weirdly thoughtful, and the kind of guy who would give you the shirt off his back even if it's the same Alabama hoodie since 2012.
She was our light, compassion, caring. When she was scared, she was hope. When Christine needed strength, it was Kenny who gave it to her. She gave she gave Christine the reason to fight for this day, right here, this moment, to see her baby girl get dressed in all white, walking down the aisle, marrying the man of her dreams.
And Kennidy, I want you to know that he will annoy you. He will talk nonstop about sports. He will never do laundry. He will never do the dishes. And he will leave messes to be cleaned up. But on the bright side, he will also fight for you. He will sit with you when life feels heavy and do anything he can to make your days better.
But it's going to take work. Stick together during the hard times. Don't go to bed angry. And when Alabama loses to Vanderbilt, Tennessee, Oklahoma, or Michigan again, just remember, your team may have lost on the field, but in life, you outkicked your coverage.
Now, Seth, I know I joke a lot, and mostly because I've seen you at your absolute dumbest. But I will say today you did look your best. You found someone who challenges you, supports you, and most importantly, loves you exactly as you are.
And in return, Kennidy has found someone who matches her drive, her passion, and her big heart. So let's raise a glass to Kennidy and Seth. May your life together be filled with laughter, adventure, and just the right amount of ding-dong ditching. Cheers to a lifetime of love, and go Cowboys!
You've got a 99-yard touchdown, a national title, and the Cubs winning the World Series 3 years in a row, all in one woman. That ring on your hand, it means everything. And you may never know just how much it means to Christine and me. She's our little girl. Take good care of her because she deserves it.
So with that being said, let's raise our glasses. To Kennidy and Seth, may your life be full of laughter and jokes, and may you continue to grow together and as yourselves, to love, to laughter, and to forever. Cheers.
That was great.
Dreams out loud, they will sound a call that will shake the earth and make the mountains fall. We will not falter, we'll just stand taller. It's time we show them all. We dream like a fire.
I feel very happy.
Ecstatic.
Yeah. Feel very loved by everyone. We're married.
She said, somebody said your wife is asking for you, and I was like,
what? my husband,
yeah.
Mr. Campbell.
Yeah.
I'm Mrs. Campbell. And Campbell. We're very happy.
Yeah.
Facing tempest of dust, I'll fight until the end. Creatures of my dreams raise up and dance with me.
It happened really fast.
It did.
It does. And, you know, it's just, future couples just cherish it because it happens very, very fast. Like, I mean, we booked this a year ago and it felt like now we're here. Feel good though.
We're so happy. We're so loved. I'm so happy.
I couldn't have picked a better bride.
And my husband.